Well, hey, good morning. In case you don't know who we are, I'm Steve, and that's Mark on the other side of the screen there, and we are with Panoptic Photography. Some of you might know us from our old name, Panoptic Chopsticks. That's a whole nother story, though, but we've changed it back to our roots of Panoptic Photography. But I tell you, so many people don't know this, right? But I think we want to know if you think that this is the best photography location ever. If you're like us, you've tried to find, like, you're always out there finding where is a great place to take pictures, especially if you're a portrait photographer like us, right? Where can I take those amazing portraits?
Yeah.
And did you know?
When you took me here for the first time, I have never seen a place that just blew my mind like the place you're going to talk about.
Yes. So did you know that only 45 minutes right outside the border of Las Vegas, you will find the best photo location? And it might even be the best photo location in the world, And you know what? Mark, do you have some pictures of this place?
I do. Let me share them with everybody right now. Because this is the Valley of Fire, and I guarantee you there's a lot of people that just don't even know what the Valley of Fire is.
No, if you're not from the West, right, you have no idea what the Valley of Fire is all about.
Yeah. So can you imagine, less than an hour north of Las Vegas is this incredible fairy tale land that is a photographer's paradise. But being able to shoot out there is highly restrictive. But
Yes.
We have, for this particular day, the only permitted workshop in the park for a full day.
Okay, but we have to back up for a second.
Okay.
You said for this day. For what day? All we've talked about is location. We are doing on March 6th our favorite thing to do, right? It's the workshop of the year, and it's the Las Vegas Photo Experience Valley of Fire edition this year. And it's a full day workshop out at the Valley of Fire. I mean, full day. It's 9 a.m. till 6 p.m. Go. Amazing models, incredible. But go back to the location here for a second.
Yeah. And just for those of you that maybe some of you are going, wait, I think that's when WPPI goes on. Yeah, but it isn't. This is the day after WPPI ends. So if you're a photographer and you're coming out for that convention, stay an extra day and come out and play with us. But yeah, the first time that I saw this, I was so blown away. And then here's what we found out, right? Disney, they sent out their Imagineers out there because the whole Cars Land at Disneyland is based on the Valley of Fire. So if you've ever seen the cartoon or you've been to Disneyland, you've seen Cars Land, you've been to the Valley of Fire. And I guarantee you've said that would be a cool place to shoot portraits. And it is, trust me. So like you said, we're heading out there. Guess what? This is our 8th year.
Yep.
There we go. Our 8th year of doing this workshop. And guess what?
8 years.
It gets better and better every year. Yes. So last year, we had an incredible group of photographers and an even more incredible group of models. And every year we just go like, wow, that was the best model team ever. And this year, we're going to tell you, I don't know how we can make it better, but we're going to have a better model team. Like, maybe we're going to add to it. You're just going to have to come and wait and see. We've already been getting our team put together. But what a fun day.
So this was a shot from last year, just of our group, right? And what's super cool about this is you can see this kind of, Adobe brick building in the background. It's called the cabins out there. So Valley of Fire is not just about these amazing landscapes and putting a model in there, but there's all these cool locations that we use for shooting too, like the cabins, right? Just unbelievable. So
if we just quickly, I put some pictures together of some past years of just pictures I've taken. So they're not like the best shots of, I just hurried and went, okay, let's get some shots that we can share what a day looks like. Cause I think a lot of people are going, I've been to shoots before in the desert. I've been to, how is yours different? Or what do you guys even do?
Yep.
We start in the morning at our first location. And if you've never been to the Valley of Fire, this is what's cool. Like, there are structures made out of rock everywhere. Like this right here, we found this spot. It looks like a stage.
And the structure's not meaning they're man-made. It's like, no. It's nature.
Exactly. So we're going to spend our morning at our first location, which is in these deep, deep canyons where you have that beautiful, deep red rock. Like, it is gorgeous. Even the days that it's got a little bit of wind in these canyons, every time we've ever been there, there's no wind. It's awesome. So that morning starts out, there's little caves everywhere that we can find.
Mark, I'm looking at these pictures. I want to go right now.
I do too. I cannot wait to get back there.
And we've been doing this for 8 years, but like, love it.
Yeah. You know, this is that same stage from like 5 years ago when we had a couple out there and we were able to shoot. This is what's cool. If you're a couple photographer, we got stuff like this for you. If you're a wedding photographer, we a lot of times have brought out brides. If you're just want to shoot high fashion, we got you covered. It's kind of a little bit of everything, and it's a kind of build your own idea when we're out there. And again, this is just first location, so I'm going to go through the. I threw this one in here because, guys, look where she's sitting. That is a pile of sand, like. Because of the erosion, you get these like sand dunes in these inside of these canyons. That's just beautiful peach color, and it's fine. And if nobody walks on it, like, you have the epic spot. Like, I'm so excited.
Hey, real quick, you had mentioned brides, right? So one of our models that's coming this year just showed me an incredible bridal gown that they just received. That is going to be bringing that out to the Valley of Fire. So if you are a wedding photographer,
it's actually this model that's on the screen right now is bringing it out.
So she's bringing it out, and just she looks fabulous in anything she wears. But this wedding dress is going to be spectacular. So super cool.
Yeah. So again, you know, let's go to number 2. So you saw us all sitting there or standing for that group photo. This is in between those cabins. Yep. This is such a fun shot to do. We actually have had people come that said, I saw what you guys did in between those cabins. I want that shot. I can't.
Yeah, exactly. We had one guy, in fact, that came last year that said, this is the only reason why I'm here. I want that shot. It's that cool. So,
yeah. And in that area, this is where we eat lunch. And there's this covered area with picnic tables. We're going to eat lunch there all together. And it's always hard because by this time of the day, everybody is just so tight knit and friends that, like, guys, you want to go back to shooting? They're like, hey, we're telling stories. We're trying to eat here. You know, it's trying to get them back to shooting is really difficult.
Real quick, I did pop up this QR code on the screen there. So if you're watching this and you say, take me there, I want to go, I want to at least find out more, you're not going to sign up for anything by clicking the QR code. Go ahead and stick your phone up to your computer screen or whatever and just click on it. That QR code will take you right to our page. If you don't have the ability to do that, you can go Panoptic Photography, and it's panoptic.photography. That's all you have to type in. Panoptic, Panoptic, photography, panoptic.photography will get you right there. Anyway, go ahead.
So if you're a natural light photographer, man, you have incredible opportunities for natural light photography. If you're like us, and maybe you're traveling in and you're like, I can't bring my lights that I want to. We're Westcott Top Pros. Westcott's sending lights in. We'll have lights there. We'll be able to help you out. But bring your own stuff if you got it. But I just want to share this photo because it was like at those cabins, the pictures we get with the natural light is just phenomenal. And what's crazy with Valley Fire, right, Steve? Every time we go to a different location, it's almost like it gets better and better. Like you can't say that, oh, it's all just red, because some of it's red and yellow, and some of it's red and yellow and green, purple, and some of it
kinds of crazy colors.
Like, look at the layers of color here, like unfreaking believable. Are you already getting excited of like, I can create? Maybe you're looking at my photo and going, I would do it this way. Wonderful, come out and do it that way.
I would do it better. I hope so. Like, yeah. Oh man, I'm looking at this stuff, Mark, and I'm going, let's leave right now. Let's go.
Exactly. This is our final spot of the day. The runway. You found this by accident one year.
I was wandering through the desert.
Like, don't tell me that doesn't look like the coolest runway for a fashion model. Like, it's awesome. These were clouds a couple of years ago that we had. Hopefully this year we'll have great clouds again. We've been pretty fortunate. We've only had 1 year out of 8 where we didn't have clouds.
Yep.
And it's awesome.
Now, I can't guarantee this is going to happen, but it's happened twice before. Yeah. During the time when we're at the runway, we've had a Black Hawk helicopter come flying over very low as part of our set that's set up with the pictures in the background. Yeah, I mean, like, perfect timing. Those pictures are spectacular. Look at that.
I should have put those in there. I totally forgot about that whole thing with the Black Hawk. But there's this pile of rocks that has become my favorite at the end
That's
of
your
the day.
right there.
I love this setup because you just end up with pictures like this.
Yep.
Like these are just sets that you could never build or never find. So that was the other thing. There's a lot of workshops that go on, not a lot, but there's a few that go on at Valley of Fire. We've been doing this 8 years. We know all the little hidden spots. We know where to. It's not one location. We're going to take you to 4 or 5 locations within the park.
Yeah.
And
Well,
images
like
this are too easy to create.
You had briefly mentioned about the permit, right? So like this is a fully permitted workshop. If you know, you know. If you don't know, I'll tell you what you don't know. It is virtually impossible to do any kind of photography that involve people and lighting at the Valley of Fire unless you have a permit. We start with the permit process at least 6 months in advance. We have the permit. We're ready to go. We are the only allowed photo group that day.
Yeah, they only give 1 permit a day out.
1 permit a day. We are it. So if you think you can just go out there and travel and take pictures, you can't. It's a $1,250 fine. So we've got the permit. Come out with us. We've got very good relationship with Nevada State Park System, and they allow us to do what we need to do and guarantee a great day. So,
yep. Yeah, this was the ending of last year. What a fun ending to our workshop last year with the wings and the epic shot. Our friend JC came out from Westcott and held lights for people and gave answers, and we had this great time. But why don't you tell about our sponsors?
Oh man, what an incredible group of sponsors this year. So you had mentioned Westcott a couple of times. Mark and I are Westcott top pros. Very, very proud to be part of the Westcott family and the Westcott team. We not just because we work with them, but best lighting in the world. In fact, you can kind of see back here, brand new FJ250. We'll have some of those out there. We'll have the FJ800s, FJ400 Model 2 for you guys to use as well. Bring your own lighting, like Mark said. But Westcott has been really good to us. They're sending out some equipment. They're actually sending out JC and possibly one of the other actual team members that work for Westcott to this workshop. So if you have any lighting questions between Mark and I and JC, we'll be able to answer them all. Think Tank. If you are a photographer, you know about Think Tank. And if you don't know about Think Tank, shame on you. No, you will know about it by the end of the workshop. The hands down the best backpacks, the best travel bags, the best camera luggage that you can find. And guess what? They've done it at every other workshop. So I'm going to say I guarantee it. We will be giving away some Think Tank gear to some lucky winners during
the last few years. We've given away 2 backpacks at every year. So
great opportunity to actually come in and you can pay off your workshop by winning some gear. We also have cash prizes this year. So you possibly could pay off your workshop fee by winning the cash prize. eVoto, best editing software out there right now. Just incredible stuff. Yes, the airport takeoff version 2, great bag. And then Cheetah Stand, our favorite stands, incredible light stands, and their retractable legs and all that. So right now we have an incredible team, not just our model team, but our sponsor team. And we are so happy to have them on board. So
yeah. And without our sponsors, like, we couldn't make this happen. And that's why it keeps getting better, because of their involvement. So man, we're so appreciative of their help.
So I guess, the big thing is we want you there, right? If you're coming to WPPI, and if you don't know what WPPI is, it's the Wedding and Portrait Photographers International Show. You don't have to be a wedding photographer. You don't have to be a straight up portrait photographer. If you love shooting people, if you like shooting pictures of people, let me state that clearer. Yeah. If you like shooting pictures of people, it's fantastic. The question just actually came in. Do you only do 1 workshop a year in Vegas? Generally, yes. Some years, no. So some years we do multi. This year, it's going to be 1 in Vegas. So we will be there at WPPI, and we're actually planning on doing possibly some other events during that week. But this is one of our main workshops for the year. We do 2 a month normally, and they're all throughout Northern California and Nevada.
We say this is a bucket list location for a reason. It is truly, if you don't know anything about Valley of Fire, the day you drive out there, you're going to go, oh my goodness, what have I been doing with my life? It is that good, right?
For sure.
I didn't even, you know what I didn't share photos of is the giant rams that are all over Valley of
Oh,
Fire too.
don't even do it, because Mark
Let's
gets
stop.
started. He loves bighorn sheep, and guess what?
Yep.
They're all over the place there. But I was saying that this, what was I saying actually? I don't even remember what I was saying because it's so good. But yeah, it is the workshop. It's bucket list. It's incredible. You want it. You want to come. We want you there. I was going to say, even if you're not part of WPPI, I was talking about the WPPI, which is that wedding conference and photography conference. If you're not, just going to the expo alone, right? They have a 3-day expo, which you can get a free pass for. You meet the who's who of photography, right? Every person that you say, oh man, I really would love to be mentored by them, is there. So come on out. We are so excited to be there, and we'll be walking around the trade show floor the whole time, talking with people. If you see us on the trade show floor, come and say hello. But if you're not coming to WPPI, that's okay. You come in Thursday evening, you head out Friday morning with us, and you all meet us out there at the Valley of Fire, and then you can spend the weekend in Vegas. So
that's right.
Great time. But hit up the website. I put the link in the comments here, but also it's panoptic.photography, not www, just panoptic.photography. There's no .com on the end of that.
Oh, and or,
yep, hit this QR code with your phone, and it will bring you right to the page that will let you find out more. But I don't know if you guys can tell, we're excited. It's one of our big events for the year that we just love. But this year we've got a pretty deep, full schedule. So when you're asking, is this our one for the year in Vegas? It just might be, because we're doing all kinds of stuff that we'll be announcing soon. But yeah. All right.
So there it is.
There it is.
I can't wait to see you guys.
I think, to answer my question, is this the best photo shoot location ever? Yes. It really is. It's at least on my top 3. I'll tell you that.
That's right.
Until next time.
We show up every year for a reason, because it's that good.
So. Oh, that's what I should say. So this workshop for the past 8 years has sold out completely.
Correct. Because we are limited in our space based on our permit. So
yes. So let me just drop a little for those of you that hung on this long. I was not planning on saying this, but I think I will say this. Don't hit me, Mark, if I say this. But so if you are traveling to WPPI and you have your spouse traveling with you, or your significant other traveling with you, that is a non-shooting photographer. Or if you just want to make a weekend in Vegas and you are wondering, what do I do with my spouse? Right? Like, if I go to the workshop, do I have to leave my spouse behind? Why don't you bring them along, right? Send us a little message and just say, hey, I want to bring my spouse. Is that okay? We'll do it kind of on an approval basis, but let us know that possibly is an option. So if that's keeping
no extra cost to you as
right, if that's keeping you
from a non-shooter,
we'll register them as a guest. Yeah. But send us a message about that, and we'll make sure that we can work that out for you. The thing is, we want you there, right? We want to eliminate any obstacle that it takes to get you there. So let us know what it takes to get you there, and we want to see you in March at the Valley of Fire. All right. We'll see you, everybody.